We keep saying diabetes hits at 40, but it doesn't hit. It hatches much earlier, but shows itself at 40. It begins when teenagers trade breakfast for caffeine, sleep for screens, and movement for scrolling. They aren't lazy, they're just modern, and modern life is the new disease. The invisible training. Every cola can, every skipped walk, every midnight meal, it's rehearsal. Not for pleasure, but for insulin resistance. The pancreas doesn't quit overnight. It burns out from overwork. Diabetes isn't a genetic curse. It's a lifestyle curriculum, and adolescence is the classroom. The pivot point. Adolescence isn't a pause before adulthood. It's the installation period of metabolism. Wire it wrong and the system spends decades debugging itself. Habits don't start as health problems. They start as excuses, just this once, but biology remembers every once. There's no vaccine for diabetes, but there are 5 shields. Eat smart, protein and fiber before carbs. Sequence is science. Move daily, muscles lift sugar. Sleep early, night is insulin's repair shift. Stress less, cortisol spikes sugar faster than chocolate. Test yearly, numbers don't lie, even when habits do. These aren't rules, they're rituals. Rituals that build resilience. The moral: prevention isn't discipline, it's rebellion against fast food, fast lanes, fast lives. Train your metabolism young and it will guard you for life. Ignore it and you'll spend life guarding your medicine box. This is outrageously yours, where disruptive thoughts meet daily choices. Because prevention isn't optional, it's civilizational intelligence. Keep tuning. We'll be back with more disruptive thoughts.